and welcome to the Got Game Show. Today is our pilot episode. We're going to kind of be figuring things out, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. And for our first episode, we have a special guest, my brother, Dylan.
Hello.
All right. The rules for today are just like regular Guess Who. You have to ask yes or no questions. You can't do two things on one turn. So you either have to ask a question or guess the answer. And if you guess the other person's player wrong, you lose the game. We're going to play a best of 5 series and see how that goes today. And here at the Got Game Show, we have the Give Game Promise. So we're going to have a little wager where we're going to give away some kind of basketball gear. So on that note, we're going to turn it over to Dylan and see what he wants to wager today.
I'm going to wager a basketball.
So today we'll wager one basketball, and the loser will have to donate that. Okay, so for our selections, since we're both in quarantine right now because of the coronavirus, so we're not in person where we can choose our players out of a box. So we're going to select our players manually. You can choose whoever you want. And so we could end up with the same player. As far as the game goes, that's perfectly fine. We'll be asking different questions. So yeah, take a second, figure out who you want to choose, and then we'll get going. Okay, I got mine.
All right, I got mine.
All right. Since you're the guest, you can go first.
Is your player a guard?
Yes, my player is a guard. Is your player in the Western Conference?
No.
No, okay.
Is your player wearing a white jersey?
White? No, no. Does your player have visible facial hair? No. Like this, it's more specific. Does your player have a beard?
No.
No. Okay.
Is your player wearing a red jersey?
Red? No. What do you think? Should we tell each other when we're down to like less than 3 or less?
Or do you just like it's just like you gotta take the gamble if you feel like they're at that point? But either way,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, well, let's play this one. Like, let's play this one that
first.
way because we didn't make that rule before. So we'll see how this one goes, and then we can change it if we need to. Has your player been in the league at least 10 years, or at least close to 10 years?
I don't think 10. I don't think he's been in the league for 10 years, but close to 10.
Okay. Well, that's a tough one. I'm not sure who to mark. Okay. I'm going to take a chance on this. All right, your turn.
Can you see your player's teeth in their picture?
Yes. All right. Is your player bald?
No.
No, okay.
Is your player Ja Morant?
Yes. No. I had one more.
You have my guy?
I have it down to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Is your player Kyle Lowry?
Oh, no.
Who is your player? Victor Oladipo?
Yeah.
Dang it! When I asked the question about 10 years, I had to take a chance, and I marked off Victor Oladipo. Were you down to 1?
I don't think. No, I had 2.
Oh man, that's a good guess.
It was between Ja Morant or Kyrie Irving, and I felt like you wouldn't have picked Kyrie Irving.
Dang, that was good.
Yeah.
So the score now is 1-0 for Dylan, and we'll move on to our game 2. All right, game 2.
Your home court advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, since you won the first one, I'll go first on the second one. We need to choose players. Okay, I got mine. All right, you got yours?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll go first. Is your player wearing a white jersey? Mostly white.
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, another good one.
Can you see your player's teeth in their picture?
No. Ooh, this is risky. Is your player in the Western Conference?
Yes.
Yes. Dang. Yes.
Yeah, most of the white jerseys are.
Yeah, that was a risky one.
Is your player in the? Does your player have a beard?
Like a full beard?
Yeah.
No. Is your player a guard, so a point guard or a shooting guard?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Does your player have a white jersey?
No. Is your player a Splash Brother?
Yes.
He is a Splash Brother. Okay. Woo!
Is your player Nikola Jokic?
Yes!
It's
I
not
win
him.
by default. It's not Nikola Jokic.
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook.
Dang it.
Is your player let's go Klay. Is your player Klay?
Yeah.
Yes. All right,
Westbrook
1-1.
was the one that I was thinking the entire time, and then I convinced myself that it probably wasn't him.
All right, so the score is 1-1. We're gonna reset our boards. And we'll move on to game 3. So game 3, I won the last one. You go first on this one.
Is your player in the Eastern Conference?
No. Is your player in the Eastern Conference?
No. Has your player ever played in the finals?
No. Can you see your player's teeth?
No.
No. Okay.
Can you see your player's teeth?
Yes.
For Zion being such a happy guy, he sure does look mean in that picture.
Yeah, he's smiling all the time normally.
Yeah.
All right. Does your player play in California? Is his team in California?
Yeah.
Is in California. Okay.
Is your player a guard?
No. Does your player play in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
All right. Your turn.
Your player's the brow.
Yes. You have one left?
Yeah.
Ah, man. I had 2 left. I had the Clippers, Kawhi and Paul George.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're like basically the exact same. I mean, maybe if you would have to ask very specific questions to find a difference between them.
Yeah, you'd have to
Not
ask, like, did they
team.
ever play for Indiana or something?
Yeah. Did you ever guess who mine was?
Oh. Is yours – it's 50-50. Is yours Kawhi?
Yeah.
I feel like Paul George is one of those guys that's like he's a superstar, but he's so under the radar that like he doesn't even – I don't even know if I've looked at him yet as a choice.
Yeah.
Okay. You got yours?
Mine, yeah.
Okay. All right. Since you won the last one, I'm up first. Is your player wearing a white jersey?
No.
Not wearing a white jersey. All right, your go.
Does your player play in California?
No. Ooh, that was a risky one.
There's
I guess there's what, 6? That's not
yeah.
bad.
If I got it though, that would be I would win.
Yeah, I'd have to be guessing pretty soon. Okay. Is your player wearing no, hold on. Has your player ever played in the finals?
No.
Okay.
Is your player in the Eastern Conference?
No. Is your player a guard?
No.
Not a guard.
All right. Is your player wearing a white jersey?
No. Has your player ever played for New Orleans?
No.
Never played for New Orleans. Okay.
Does your player have a beard?
No. Is your player Nikola Jokic?
No.
No.
You only have one left?
Yes, it was Nikola Jokic. Where did I mess up?
Maybe if you consider Gordon Hayward a guard. You consider Gordon Hayward a guard?
No, he's never played in the finals, so I marked him off.
Yeah, neither is Jokic.
Oh, shoot. No, but then wait, so it's Anthony Davis?
No, because he's played for New Orleans.
Yeah. So who is it?
Gordon Hayward.
But he's never played in the finals.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Jokic,
Oh, my
Jokic
God.
hasn't either. Your player is Nikola Jokic.
No, my player's John Morant.
No, it's Russell. Oh, that's not. Oh man, I
You
marked
messed
him
up
off
too?
as East. Yeah,
Dang it.
I marked him off as Eastern Conference. Because Memphis is in the East.
I should have just not guessed. Oh. Well, so for the first episode of the Got Game show, your host, Chad Epley, has lost 3-1. And so I will be donating 1 basketball. So, yeah, on that note, I'm pretty bummed out that I lost the first episode. But thank you for joining us today, Dylan. Thank you, everyone who watched. And we'll see you next time on the Got Game show.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I wonder if there's one guy who has just a bunch of things that only fits for him so that he would be like the ultimate player to choose in this.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. If we play the classic version, there are a couple guys that like definitely like some stand out. I think, more than these guys do. For one, they're not, the classic version is not headshots. So like they might be shooting or dunking, and you could ask different questions.